Oh, the FBI still has my phone and my computer. I'm gonna have to buy a new phone and a new computer because I'm probably not gonna get that back for a while. If you're wondering what's going on with the FBI shit, nothing. It was somebody's literally trying to frame me. It's like a swatting, but like ×2. Somebody's trying to frame me, and they used my IP address. They spoofed my IP address to pretend that I'm a hacker, some sophisticated fucking hacker that goes around hacking people, and I get paid money to hack people. So that's what that's about. It's not nothing to be worried about. So it's just some stupid idiot out there is trying to make me look bad.
From the news, Phoenix police searching an American Airlines plane at Sky Harbor. Police say an anonymous threat was called in. That threat wound up being not credible.
Only ABC 15's John Erickson in the terminal with those relieved passengers tonight.
Passengers on that American Airlines flight from Los Angeles say that after they landed here, the pilot simply told them, "Our gate's not ready." He parked and said, "Everyone put your shades down." Well, when someone peeked out of the shade, this is what they saw. Police surrounding the plane, and then police ended up boarding that plane. Passengers say that 2 people were removed, a man and a woman. Another passenger who was sitting very close to those 2 who were removed said this.
It was a little nerve-wracking, especially when you couldn't lift the shades back up and the plane was still rolling.
Several passengers who were on the plane tell me that the man who was removed was taking a video of himself at the gate in LA before the plane took off. They said he was acting strangely.
He was running around with a GoPro type thing and a big, large camera.
And passengers say after police took those 2 off the plane made its way to the gate. Everything else from there went as normal. Reporting from Sky Harbor tonight.
So they have customers.
Yeah.
Want to stand up?
Of course.
Grab that. Give me an electronic. Can you step back? Boss, take that. Oh, we got a 101 in the mail.
Is this his stuff too?
Yeah, off. Get away from the plane back there, at least where they are.
Was this his too, or was it just still a pass?
Yeah, that was his too. Okay. Your boss did all electronics. You wanted to
Turn it on or turn it off? What the fuck, dude? Let's take a look at it. It's recording. Turn it off.
Oh my god. What the fuck? Who the fuck is that? Yo, is that somebody at my door? Fuck. Hold on! Give me a second. How you doing?
Something to do with this?
With what?
Come here. Get up and come over here. I'm not playing with you. Get up and come over here.
Okay, dude.
Stand over here and talk to me. Here, put your hands behind your back. Put your palms together. Spread your feet.
Okay.
Every time there's a fire threat, every time there's a report of an emergency, you seem to be around with your camera. All right? Spread your feet.
Gee, I wonder why.
Okay, remember last time we went through this? So what's the problem?
Well, so you're familiar with...
I'm familiar, but at some point...
Well, I've already talked to the police station. There's not much I can possibly do when I've talked to detectives and everybody at the station.
Is it the swatting thing again?
I mean, I don't know. Is that what you're here for?
Hey, dude, this is the same thing.
What's going on?
Do you even know how to get on the deep web?
I do know how to get on the deep web, dude. I know it may seem weird, but I used to be a kind of a bad person on the internet when I was younger, dude. I had this thing where it was a phishing site, and I phished credit cards back when I played RuneScape.
Less than three.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you. I fished credit cards back when I was younger, dude. I didn't do anything with the credit cards because I was like afraid of going to jail. My ears were popping. We were going on a hill, but we did it. We also, Gray, you remember what we used to do? I don't know if you want to say it.
I don't know what you're talking about, Paul.
Alright, I won't.
I like to get away with the things I do, not brag about them.
I mean, that was 10 years ago. I don't think we can get arrested anymore for that. But it doesn't, we never used, never mind, I never used the credit card, but yeah, I know how to get on the deep web, dude. In order for the investors to make their money back, what we do is we grow the company to a certain point, and then we have other investors come in, and obviously they invest their money as well, hopefully more than $2 million.
So it's a Ponzi
and then
scheme.
obviously when we get more than $2 million invested, the other investors will get their $2 million back, and then we have more money for the company and shit like that. So, or something like that. I don't know. It's not.
So you're using investors' money to invest in other people.
No, we're building a company, dude. We're building a website.
Okay, yeah.
It's not a pyramid scheme or a Ponzi scheme.
In there?
It's not a Ponzi scheme or a pyramid scheme. Okay. I don't really know how to explain it because I didn't explain that very well, I guess. Investors.
I mean, I get
investors invest money. If we reach the expectations of the investors, they invest more money with hopefully new investors as well. And then they are essentially paid back through either equity that's not diluted, or they just get their money back because more investors have invested money. So it's like hard to explain, but that's how they, and then obviously if we sold the company, that's how the investors would make the money back, by selling the company, not really from revenue that the company has. YouTube doesn't really make money. YouTube sells, has advertisers. That's how YouTube makes money.
Oh,
and
yeah.
the same thing sort
of. Did you see the new Adpocalypse stuff?
Yeah, I have.
Like,
but
everybody's, that's crazy.
The same thing would sort of go on scuff.com as well. We would, have advertisers pay us to advertise on the site, but it wouldn't be like child-friendly shit. Obviously, my content, anyone who streams that site, their content is not going to be rated G. It's going to be like PG-13 R-rated shit. So we'd have to get like weed advertisements and like shit like that, like just a little bit more older, hardcore advertisements.
Hey, okay, I was joking around. He's talking about some real shit.
You look like cops or not?
That's not a joke.
No, you can't be provoked to SWAT.
You're gonna say that shit about
That's not.
Why are you tripping about the SWAT, fool?
Bro, because I've had guns. Bro, I've had guns pointed at me 40 fucking times.
Me, bro.
Can you leave? Can you just tell him, please?
Can you just tell a gun pointed at you? No, you haven't. You're a little bitch.
If you touch me again,
you're a little fucking bitch.
Hey, you ain't doing shit, man. You ain't doing shit. Leave that. You ain't doing nothing, man. You ain't doing nothing. Hey, can you just leave, dude?
Only because his boy. Only because his boy is cool, yo.
Listen, dude, just leave. Hey, can you tell him to leave, please? Can you just tell him to leave, dude? He's caused it. He came up to us.
Stay here, bro.
Don't do nothing.
Why would you come up to us and say, oh, you...
Yeah, you can go have fun.
Isaac.
Sheltered ass little bitch.
Fucking idiot.
Sheltered ass little bitch.
Hey, he's an idiot.
Doesn't even understand.
He's an idiot.
Little fucking retard.
He's